There we go. My mic was muted, but now it's not. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of DoJRP LiveLE. My name is Travis. You already knew that. The host of LiveLE. Joining me inside the studio, we have Fire Captain Nathan B. How's it going, Nathan?
Evening. Not too bad. How about yourself?
You know, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. And then joining us for the first time is a retired member. We have Bambi. How's it going, Bam?
I'm doing good. Doing good. You know, can't handle the nurses.
Can't handle all the... What do you mean can't handle the nurses?
The retirement home. They're freaking annoying, man.
Is that... Sam, you're not that old, Sam.
You wake me up at 6 a.m. for a stroller walk. What are you talking about?
Oh, Lord.
This
So yeah, we are...
return his wheelchair.
Yeah, do you have to return?
What?
Do you have to return your wheelchair?
now?
No.
No? Thank God, huh?
No, that's for those illegal races in the hallway. I'm keeping that wheelchair.
And we're doing a little bit more extra this episode. We actually have a total of 6 streamers currently streaming here for us. I know you guys only see 3, but we have 6 of them. Holy cow! It looks like I could be wrong who that is, but I'm pretty sure we have KD, who is just flying. He must be en route. I believe there was a 1080 en route, or was a 1080 going on in progress earlier. Let's see here. Yeah, so anyways, crazy situation because of the 6 people here. So we had a lot of people sign up to help us out, and I said, you know what, I don't want to have to put all these people to shame and not let them help. So we have a total of 6 people streaming to us, and a total of I think 6 or 7 people in the background here helping us out to make sure we I serve in Bambi's retirement home, says Raptus. Oh God.
Oh, that's why I'm getting dosed off every now and then. You're slipping them pills.
They're slipping you pills,
yeah,
Sam?
I'm seeing it.
Are they trying to poison you?
Yeah, I think that, no, not poison me, just dose me so I can't do shit. Sorry.
So yeah, that's what we're working on here for this, for at least for now, for this episode. Show me 1097 code 1 to race illegal wheelchair race. Oh, I'm the cook. Everyone wants to be part of your everyone wants to be part of your place.
Yeah,
apparently.
they all want to be staff members in my retirement home. Gee.
Well, you're just such a popular guy, though, Sam.
I know, everybody loves me. Or at least, you know, most of them do. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Adam looks like he's on a call somewhere. I don't have a whole lot of information here, but we will swap over to Adam and we'll see what he's got himself into.
The police, though. Well, you just led us on a 10-minute chase for you to be standing here in handcuffs, drunk as hell.
But you gotta admit that was pretty fun.
I mean,
it wasn't fun at all, sir.
No, it wasn't fun. You
endangered
probably did
lives
hurt a
there.
lot of people.
Alright, sir. I got a breathalyzer here for you. If I can just have you blow into this straw, keep blowing until I tell you to stop. And we'll see what your BAC is. So when you're ready, take a deep breath and blow until I tell you to stop, alright?
Okie dokie.
Alright, take a deep breath. Here we go. Blow in the straw. Blow, 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 blow. Okay, you're good.
It's gonna be 265 Milton Road.
See what this number here says.
1097 code 2.
Medic 60 to that scene. Can I get an update on the 1020 on the location?
No, okay. And there's toolbox.
Innocence
Fertilizer.
Boulevard should be right to the left, northeast, northwest, sorry, of Innocence Boulevard, coastal 054.
0.09. 0.09 is the winner today. Alright, so do you know what the legal limit for...
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Do you know what the legal limit is for driving?
I
Oh,
don't
drove past.
know.
0.08, and you blew a 0.09.
Well, listen.
So right
I
now you are
think
being
I'm
placed
good.
under arrest for DUI with a multitude of other charges that will be racked up once we speak to the initiating officer. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, who will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You may have him with you during any and all questionings. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you?
Can you read them slower for me? Because I can't really keep track of you like this.
Alright, well, it's all on dashcam here that they were written to you. Basically just saying that you have the right to remain silent, and you can have an attorney if you want one.
The gas station that you just pulled into, right down, it was right down the road from me.
So,
The accident occurred.
alright,
Or that you
officer,
pulled
do we
into.
know where the initiating officer is? Is he on his way here? Or do we know what charges to charge him with?
No, I believe the initiating officer was 2 Lincoln 110, but he got 1050, and last I heard he was being transported.
Copy. Let me just get on the radio here and ask him.
Okay.
5 Delta 57 to 2 Lincoln 110.
Mr. Maggio.
Yes?
I'm gonna put you in the back of my car again.
Alright.
Alright, we're coming back to this video here. I know Adam was following up on the end of a 1080 there, so that's what we were hearing about that. Shout out to Jack. Thank you very much for the Tier 1 sub 4 months in a row. Studio staff for the win. We can't let Sam get away with too many activities. Completely agree. Sam is such a troublemaker. And we had Sammy Maggio subscribe with Twitch Prime. They subscribed for 3 months, so thank you very much, Sammy, for that 3-month sub. I see that KD is currently responding to a man stuck on a crane, so we're going to swap out to KD now and see how he's going to get that guy off the crane.
You see where this guy's at?
He's up there somewhere, but I'm gonna go climb up. If you stay down here, okay?
Yeah, should we call like fire?
Yeah,
Like,
go ahead,
fire rescue?
go get a ladder inbound.
10-4. 2 Lincoln 392. Do we have any fire rescue online?
Medic 40.
Medic 40, can we have you switch to, we need a rescue truck?
Reason?
We have a guy stuck on top of a crane. 006.
Hey, Fern, as soon as I drop out 5015, I will be able to activate as engine 45.
10-4.
So this guy got stuck on top of a crane. Okay.
35 County. Gonna be out with 2 sports cars.
Let's see what's going on here.
Pyramid Drive. They're gonna be on the airfield at this time. I have not made my way onto the airfield. Can I get a port unit and an additional county as well?
Where is he? Hello?
60, I'll route up there.
Anyone here?
Postal's gonna be 798.
Where is this guy?
I got 2 subjects behind their
Is he on
vehicles
a
at
different
this time.
crane?
Crouching.
Tango 1-3, I'll be en route.
I have no idea where this guy is. I'm gonna call an air unit. 2 Paul 126. Do we have an air unit active?
To the cars at 066. Where is
Okay,
this guy
well,
stuck on?
shit. I have no idea where this guy is.
Construction crane.
That's good. I'm activating ladder. I'll be responding.
Okay.
And medic 40 is responding momentarily.
166, I could activate Able with the TFO if necessary.
Well, 2 Lincoln 1265 Sierra 15. Advise, I just located the big ladder that we have at 006. He's not going to be up there. He might be on the main crane for the building, sir.
That's clear. Is it the... How tall is it? How many stories?
It's the one that goes all the way up to the top, sir.
Okay, I'll be canceling intubation. I don't have a ladder, that's all.
Yes, sir. 2 Lincoln 126, that air unit that can activate. Can you activate and come up here so we can see where this guy actually is?
That's gonna be too tall. 166. In order for me to activate, I'm gonna need a TFO, sir.
Send for if you could possibly get one.
Be advised, we also have another crane to the south.
15 the medic 480. Do you copy my cancellation?
Hey,
Where is this guy?
Despite, I would like for you to at least activate for extra hands on deck for this, sir.
Okay. He's either on top of this crane, and I don't know which, honestly.
Advise if it was 006 or 066.
006.
Hey, for medic 40 to private secure 15.
Thank God I work out a lot and I can climb all these ladders. I'm a strong guy to climb all these ladders, honestly. 2 Lincoln 126, the other unit that's at 006 with me.
392.
392, could you search the other crane? I'm going to be going up the big yellow crane right now.
10-4.
2 X-ray 31 is going to be activating TFO. I'll be there in about 2 mics to the 1 unit wanting a TFO.
Okay.
10-4, sir. Be advised, I'm going to be on standby waiting for you. 10-4, boss.
That is chaotic down there. Just hearing all this shit going on.
Medic 40, can you guys advise that this is a possible suicide jumper or what's going on?
2 Lincoln 126 to last. It's unknown at this time. All we have is a 911 call saying that he's on top of the crane and he's feeling sick.
Apron, let's proceed with caution when going up the ladder, please.
10-4.
Be advised, south crane is
All right, we'll get back with KD here in a moment once he gets to the top and he's able to talk with the suspect. We'll swap over to, I believe Michael is currently on a traffic stop with someone. So we'll swap over to Michael and see what he's got going on.
It's been a terrible day, man. What's going on? Yeah, sir. I apologize. Yeah, I'm late to the studio. Yeah. Yeah, I apologize. You know, start time's at 7. You know, Travis is gonna be on my ass about this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, here you go. My name's Jake McGullum.
All right, so it sounds like we're having some technical difficulties with
yes,
Michael on his side of things here. We will get that hopefully fixed relatively soon. That would be on the cameraman side there, so we'll get back to you with that here in a moment. We'll swap over to Nick. It looks like he is on the airfield talking with other officers and whatnot about something, so we'll swap over to him. We'll get Michael's issue fixed.
What are you guys doing down here?
We rented out the airfield.
No, definitely not. I haven't received any kind of word that this has been shut down. Turning the engine off.
Well, RP through, we couldn't get any port because the port guy we were talking to decided to leave us while we were talking to him.
Okay, you guys got some kind of documentation saying that this runway's been shut down?
No, that was out of character, by the way.
Unaware of where it's coming from or who
But
it is.
no, we don't have anything because the guy we were literally talking to literally just drove off while we were talking to him.
Okay, so then what you're saying is you guys don't have any kind of paperwork saying that this has been shut down and rented.
I mean, if we had anybody to be able to talk to, then we would have. But we sat at the Sandy Shores Police Department at the sheriff station for like at least 30 minutes waiting for him to come back.
Okay, but again, you still haven't answered my question. You guys don't have any kind of paperwork? Okay, well, I'm gonna go have to talk to air traffic control and see if this has been shut down or if it has been rented.
You can go ahead and cancel your response at 006. The individual's gonna.
You guys just want to hang tight here. I'll be right back with.
Stand forward, then back. Thank you.
Yeah, because you guys didn't get any permission. Verbal consent, or is it documentation?
We were talking to a port guy, and he said that he would be back in 5 minutes because he had to respond to something. So he drove off, and then we decided to sit 20 minutes at the Sandy Shores Sheriff's Office.
I'll be clearing the area. User joined your channel.
Okay.
10-4. I had a faction donk, higher speed, eastbound.
Well, we'll get this sorted out.
Big tires on.
I'll get you squared away. Which way it goes is up to what the other port authorities said.
Has anybody located the body of the crane victim yet?
User joined your channel.
Alright, so I just talked to ATC. They did say that the airfield is shut down. You guys are free to use it. But just realize that if you guys crash into something, that's going to be on you. Because as soon as we find something on the runway here that could be a danger to aircraft, there's going to be a whole hell of a lot bigger problems.
Yeah, I still have a few copies of a waiver I had to give out to people who participated in the drag race I hosted a few days ago. I can just have us both sign that, and with that, saying that our insurance would cover any damage to our cars and any damage to the airfield we pay for.
Okay, you got a copy of that?
I got maybe 10 copies of it.
Okay, yeah. If you want to, if you have a copy of that, just so we can have it on record.
Okay, I'll grab them out of my glove box, and him and myself can sign it, and I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
We were asked to deactivate about 2 months ago, and nothing had to reactivate,
Way to start patrol.
Thanks for coming down, David.
Yeah, anytime, man.
Just sign this, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know what they were doing down there, so I wanted to get you unit down here as quick as possible. They're hiding behind a vehicle, so didn't even know what they were going to pull.
I cannot see you, sir.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you have to climb the crane to get up there?
10-4, sir. You have to climb the crane about 60% of the way. Okay.
Looks like they're looking into maybe getting these guys for something here, so we'll see.
Guys hear those shots?
Did you hear that again?
Yeah, I heard it.
I didn't hear any shots.
I'm hearing continuous gunshots again.
I heard the last ones. I didn't hear those ones.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, they're from a distance. There they are again. About 4 o'clock
Man, I
from
think you're hearing things.
our location.
4 o'clock.
No, I'm hearing it.
3 o'clock's 90.
Okay, out of character, he did the /me signs thing, but it didn't it just won't come up for him. So
Yeah, my game is
Yeah.
like killing itself because there are like 17 million like lights and crap going on. So.
Alrighty. So here's what we're gonna do. Just to protect your ass, if you guys just wanna hang tight here, we're gonna go do one sweep of the runway here and make sure there isn't anything on it.
All right, so that
Just
gave us a lot of
to-
information
just to
there
secure it.
on that scene. Looks like
All
we're
right,
going to be
yeah,
getting
here's
taken
the
care of here in a moment. We're going to stop over to
And if
Katie,
y'all
who
wanna, I mean,
located the suspect
that's up
on
to y'all,
the
but,
crane.
if y'all wanna have somebody
They're
keep
getting treated for
coming in
medical
and
because they
checking
did
in
end
on
up falling.
us,
So we'll
then,
swap
yeah.
over to him and see
Feel
how
free.
they're going to handle the situation.
Do you guys have sufficient
Medic
units
right
on
here.
the recycling center?
Yeah. So there may or may not be no safe way of getting him down.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to have an air unit activate and pull him up.
Detective units, can you advise?
Well, this is a predicament.
Okay, you help him out. I'll get an air unit in round. Okay, medic? Are you okay? Officer, go help him out.
Up and down ATMs. If you can just come with me. Possible waypoint 207, and we'll see what we do from there.
10-4, show me 97 code 2. It's going out to code 1 in the area.
To Lincoln 126 to the units who were previously active as air, or any airship that can activate. Oh fuck! How are we gonna get to do this?
Is it Lincoln 329? I'm in Mirror Park.
God damn it. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, if you secure him as much as possible, I'm gonna try to get an air unit here as quickly as possible, but no one's wanting to activate it this time.
Well, the thing is, we can't safely get him down without causing any damage, and I didn't bring him a backboard.
Exactly. What's gonna happen is air unit has to come in here,
no rope.
and they're gonna have to drop him off.
Can you come to your
Okay.
disregard?
Okay. Shit. To Lincoln 126 to any air unit that can activate. We need emergency medevac as soon as possible. Okay, so if they're able to, the helicopter's gonna be able to drop down their basket right here, and they're gonna be able to medevac this guy out. They have a backboard in, but no units are wanting to activate. Okay, so medic, what's if an air unit can't come? What's our backup plan?
Well, let me get him stabilized first.
Okay. Officer, if you want to help him out as much as possible, I'm gonna try to figure out what to do with this. It's God damn it. To Lincoln 126, final call. Any air units able to activate for an emergency medevac.
Here's Sheriff 4. I can activate as able. I'll be en route.
10-4, thank you. If you route to 006, we're gonna be doing a emergency medevac on near the crane. We'll flag you down with flares once you arrive.
That'll be extended response time launching from Toledo.
10-4. Okay, guys, we have an air unit
There's
inbound.
absolutely no way for us to even get down to like a proper platform for him.
Yeah, so Abel's gonna be inbound. What's gonna happen is right here, I'm gonna place down flares right at this edge here. The basket's gonna be hanging over the edge, and we're gonna have to drag the basket onto this metal part here. They're gonna connect the basket to, put him onto the basket, secure him down. I'm gonna hop up, paramedic. You're gonna hop up as well, and I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help.
Out of character, just teleport into a helicopter.
Yeah. So, but role play.
217.
But yes.
Do you remember who the
is it possible
who the
that we
pilot is, so we can teleport into the vehicle?
It's Matt W.
Sir, 35 tonight.
So as soon as he shows up, I'll be just medic. You keep the blood. Whatever medics are doing.
Is it
Keep
possible we can lower him onto this ledge below us here?
That's-
have the helicopter just land on this ledge.
They're not able to land on this ledge. It's not a stable
can't
platform.
Safely because I do not have a backboard.
Yeah, we're not gonna be. We're gonna be doing the basket method at this point. Okay, guys.
Medic 42, able be advised. Subject is in critical condition.
So who am I teleporting into when I get here?
Matt W,
Matt
the
W?
the admin, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, once they get here, once we do all the roleplay, but okay,
Hey,
so
character, just stand by. I have to tab out real quick.
yeah, god damn, this is like I'm so glad you're alive, sir. Medics are doing a great job in keeping you there. I'm gonna get able and route as fast as possible, and we're gonna be able to evac you to Pillbox. You're gonna be okay, sir. Stay with me.
If we could have a couple units, Blaine County units, just check on the airfield, Sandy Shores Airfield every half hour.
Officer,
so.
if you could just make sure everything's going well and that, you know, helping the medics as much as possible.
Let's see here. Oh, seems legit.
Okay, great. Now we have 2 paramedics on scene. This is and okay. So I'm gonna get able. I'm gonna get my flares out of my pocket. We're gonna get ready to go.
Make sure that they're aware of what we're actually doing, because they may be confused why you put them up here.
You're telling 113, I'll be attached to that 911.
Okay, as soon as they're here, I'll pull out the flares. To Lincoln 126 to Able ETA, sir.
Able's going to go 3 mics out.
10-4, if you radio, and as soon as you get close, I'll drop a flare to you. Be advised, we're going to be about, we're going to be on the 2nd tier of this building complex here. You're going to have to let down the basket. We'll secure the individual in the basket. Myself and the medic are going to be jumping in with you to secure him back to Pillbox Medical Center. Okay, guys.
You're Tango 138 to 11.
Alright, he's stabled as of right now.
Alright, we'll come back to KD once that helicopter's a little closer here. I believe Nick is pulling someone over who,
keep them going as long as possible. Encourage
yeah, might be the same call I'm getting here through my ears here. Nick might be pulling someone over who might have illegally sold some guns. So, again, we'll come back to KB when we have that helicopter closer, and we'll swap over to Nick to see what he's going to do with this situation.
Yeah, we just got a 911 about him trying to sell a gun that had a filed off serial number on it. And so I was going to go ahead and stop him for it, and I decided to get somebody else out here.
Alright, I'm going to stay back by the side of your vehicle just in case he starts getting a little bit trigger happy.
Yeah, and try and send it that nice fun one we all love.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
Yep.
To Lincoln 126 to Able. If you see this red partition here, you can just hang the basket right on the edge of that so you can stay clear of the crane. I'll grab the basket and pull it on.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name's Deputy Wall of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office Traffic Enforcement Division. You know what I'm stopping you for?
Absolutely not, man. I wasn't following all the traffic laws, bro.
I understand you. The reason I'm stopping you, sir, is we got a little 911 call regarding your vehicle description. Okay. You know any bits about that?
10-4 disregard. Wait, you got what? A report? Somebody driving my vehicle?
Yes, sir, about an incident with somebody driving your vehicle.
What happened?
2-15.
Have you just step out here for me and we'll talk about it outside the car. That way I don't have to lean in here. And just walk right here for your safety. Yeah, alright. So real quick, are you armed at any point in time right now?
I just advise whenever you drop.
Yeah, I have a my concealed carry weapon on.
Alright, do you mind if I get you off of that?
Holster.
Do you mind if I take that off
Yeah,
and put
sure,
it on the
man,
back here? Alright, if you can just put your hands up real quick
Yeah,
so I
this
can
is a
take
weird
that.
traffic stop now. They usually don't risk me for weapons, I guess. I also have another pistol in the car, and also I have a rifle in the car as well. Both are locked up in cases.
Alright, that's fine. You're going to put your hands down. I'm just going to place this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sir. So the reason for the stop is, We have reports of you going into the ammunition store right there down the street and trying to sell a gun that had a serial number filed off of it. You know anything about that?
Yeah. The guy was telling me that he couldn't buy it off me because there's no serial number on it.
Okay, do you know...
I don't really know much about the weapon. It used to be a buddy of mine. He was, unfortunately, he passed away, and I've been trying to like sell it online, but nobody'd really buy it, so I figured I'd come to the store and try to sell it.
I got you. Do you know where that weapon is?
Yeah, it's in my glove box right now.
Okay.
In a Pelican case.
Okay, is it loaded right now?
No, there's nothing in it.
Alright, can you get that for me real quick while I watch you?
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate you.
Whiskey 22822 traffic units with red muscle car stop.
User left your channel.
There you go, bud.
I appreciate that, sir.
How do you find out a gun's serial number? They said that's what I need to be able to sell it.
Yes, sir. So serial number on the gun just helps us keep up with the guns. You know, helps the state keep up, make sure that you're a legal owner of the gun. If a gun's stolen, it can be found out stolen due to serial
like,
number.
it's not the guy that owned the weapon isn't like around anymore, so I don't have any of the information of it. I didn't really know his family or anything, so I have like nobody to call to give it to. So I was just trying to sell it.
No, I understand. Just give me one moment to go take a look at it, and just sit right here and talk with my deputy a little bit, okay?
You got it.
It's a nice carrier. Lake color, by the way.
Thanks, man. Problem with red is that it attracts cops, so I get pulled over a lot.
So what's your first name?
My first name's Matthew. But call me
All right.
So it looks like this gun might have come in from a friend or a relative that he had that had the weapon previously from him. So we'll have to see. Standard pistol black. Okay. Let's go look in our system real quick and see if we can't find anything regarding a pistol.
Medic 45.
Medic 40.
Hey, Advise, show me back at the station available for calls. Show me also right along with Buckshot 544.
So, what's the problem with the weapon?
I just realized I So, the thing about the weapon is, okay, so a serial number is like a license plate, but for a gun. So, like, you know how on a car you need to have a license plate? And it says who it's registered
what?
to.
Oh, on a car,
Yeah, so, like, a serial number, like, we can go put it in there, or, CAD or MDT, whatever you guys know it by. And when we put the serial number in, it comes up who the gun's registered to, where it was bought, if it's been sold previously, like the first owner. It just shows us all the information and stuff.
So, like, why am I getting stopped?
Because we had a report that you tried to sell a weapon that was scratched off, and it is actually.
I was just checking on you guys and checking the plate for. Oh.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I don't actually like own it. That's the thing. Like I said, it was a buddy of mine. He was shot and killed, and I had his weapon sitting in my house in my safe. So I was actually looking to see if I could sell it, probably buy a different pistol. I mean, all of my stuff, like I had to get like my ID card, and then I had to get the actual like permit for the pistol and the rifle. But like I didn't actually deal with any of that stuff myself. Like they filled all that stuff out for me. I didn't know that about the serial number. I was just trying to sell it.
Alright, sir. Do you mind if I get your ID real quick for you?
Let me go ahead and light it.
Yeah, sure. There you go. It's Matthew Schneider.
Alright, Mr. Steiner. Just sit tight for me. I appreciate your cooperation,
Controller
sir.
2CR166.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So We'll see if I can't get CID done here. 3 Tango 138 to any available CID unit or investigative unit in the county.
So I'm guessing you guys are gonna have to like take that thing.
Yeah, there's no
Come here,
serial number on it. I
797
think we're gonna have to take it. I'm not sure though. We're gonna get a investigation down here to take a look at it.
Alright. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Delayed response. I'm just finishing up the jail.
Anyways, but I didn't like pay anything for it, so it's not a big deal.
Let's look at this guy real quick.
Get a little bit of money out of it though.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing you didn't sell it because you can get arrested for that too.
So he is the owner of his
Yeah.
car
I didn't know
here,
anything
so
about
that's
that.
awesome.
Never had to sell a weapon before. Not really a scenario I thought I would have been a part of.
Got it. Born in 96, so he's 23
2
years
X-ray
old.
158 to 2 X-ray 301 direct.
Gotta turn on my radio. Alright, he's all good to go. Owns the vehicle. So it is
X-ray
citations
158
report
X-ray
here.
301 direct.
Running a red light and reckless driving.
Advised the
Okay.
vehicle to be parked at the ATM, postal code 223.
I have eyes on it.
So, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna wait hopefully for our CID unit to get here. CID is our Criminal Investigations Division here at the Sheriff's Office. They're gonna get here and they're gonna do fingerprints on the weapon.
2 Lincoln 158 to 2 Lincoln.
We're about to go talk to this guy real quick about this weapon, tell him about it, because I gotta have an investigation done on the weapon without any serial numbers here. So he might not be too happy, but
2 Lincoln 158 to 3.
I'll get his contact information, put it on my report for him.
2 Lincoln 339, be advised you're cutting off your traffic.
Alright, Mr. Snyder. So just to let you know what's happening here. So I had a call from one of our investigative units here in the county due to the fact that your gun has no serial number on it. It's nothing against you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, you just smashed the shit out of that guy. I'm surprised I could see that with my eyes facing forward, but... You got really good peripheral vision or something. Yeah, he was telling me that you gotta get the detective unit. It's illegal to have the serial number. He was telling me all about that.
Yeah, we gotta make sure it wasn't involved in any crimes or anything that your buddy might have done.
I hope not.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Bad enough I got a pistol with a serial number. I don't want to be involved in a crime. That seems like a lot of asshole.
No, I understand. But I gotta wait till he gets down here. We got a couple options here. We can either take it to the station and get one of them and get it done at a later date. Or we can wait here for him, but I don't know how long it takes him to respond.
ATM case. You go ahead and check out.
Listen, I told this guy like it wasn't mine to start with, so I didn't like lose any money on it. I hope I get it back or whatever. But I mean, if you guys need to take it, you guys take it. It's not a big deal.
I understand. I think I see him rolled up. Just give me 1 second to go talk with him, okay?
You got it.
Oh, this guy.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good.
Yeah, so this individual is trying to sell a black pistol without a serial number in it. So the ammunition declined him for it. And he said it was one of his friends that passed it down once he died. But I figured maybe if you can do something with it.
Standby for 32.
Go again? Sorry, that guy was so loud in TeamSpeak.
I said this individual is trying to sell a gun at the ammunition, and the ammunition declined it due to having no serial number on it. And so I tried looking up in the system for any crime with without a serial number with a black pistol, and I have multiple entries. So I'm gonna try to give it to you, see if you can pull any prints off other than Mr. Snyder's here.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna talk.
Yeah.
How's it going, man? It's unbelievable. I feel like I literally just talked to you. Just 4 minutes.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm a magnet for police officers.
Yeah, unbelievable. So you got some sort of gun here that's got a scratched off serial number?
Yeah, like I was telling him, it was a friend of mine. He was he got shot and killed. He had a pistol at my house, and it's been sitting in my safe for a real long time. So I figured I was gonna sell it. I didn't know anything about the serial numbers. Like I never dealt with any of that kind of stuff, so I didn't know. and apparently it's illegal to have the thing without the serial numbers on it. So I don't know. They have the gun.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like one of those common sense things. I mean, it's just kind of
Well,
weird.
I don't know anything about serial numbers. I mean, when I got my pistol, they did all the paperwork for me. They just filled out the permit and sent it in to the state. Like I said, I don't even know where to find the serial number, to be honest, so wouldn't even know where it was scratched off.
I got you. Alright, you got the weapon in your car?
Yeah, I do. It's in my front console.
Alright, I could run some tests in it quick. Alright, sir, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take your word for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run some tests on it and see what they come back to and see if your story matches up, and then we'll go from there. Sound good?
Yeah, sure, man, whatever.
All right, we're gonna step away from Nick here in a moment. We will talk about what happens here on this. We'll get back to you guys with the actual update as to what's actually going to happen. But Adam looks like he is currently activated as SEAL, and he is trying to investigate for a suspicious boat. And I believe they might have located the boat, so we're going to stop over to him and see if we got more information for it.
2-315. 315. 5018.
Go ahead.
5018, 2 Lincoln 315. New call time is going to be for 1017 on Adams Apple Boulevard in the construction yard. Female reports her boyfriend is climbing up the crane at construction site. He was carrying a bag what looked to be a
Well,
parachute.
I haven't said this yet. My name is Senior Corporal Daniel with the Los Angeles Police Port Authority.
She's requesting you to come and talk.
Mind if I hop on your best? Alright. Yeah, well, I just got out of the water. So. Believe me, it's
really shiny.
2 Lincoln 165. Have any idea why we're stopped?
Lincoln 165.
No, man. I'm
I have a 1052 to my location. Okay, well, you're being stopped right now because, oh, God.
Clear, I'll show you 97.
You, okay.
What? Any available 1052s able to activate out of the metro area, please identify.
You wanna fight, bro? We can fight.
I don't... are you seeing this,
Clear, Lincoln 165. County 1052 is going to be 97 out of station 1.
What are you seeing?
26 is on
10-4.
Okay.
Oh. There you are.
Free Charlie 327.
What are we seeing? I'm confused.
Good.
I don't know what
You're
1042, thank you for dispatching.
Clear 107 1042 0047.
Okay, there you
Oh, okay. That's
okay.
interesting.
So I'm stopping you because
2 Lincoln 360.
we have. Oh,
I get it. Sea legs, Mason. 32 subjects non-compliant. Supposedly doesn't speak English. Is laying on the horn and.
Oh, I can't do.
Isn't gonna get out.
1042 Tango.
Nope, don't get on the boat. Don't get on this boat.
Where did the boat just go?
Yeah, more than but look at
323.
I should have brought a
Let's go.
Hey, drop your anchor, bud.
Okay, so
My apologies. 5 David 312.
because we have 911 calls,
5 David
and
312.
I personally witnessed you
Tango,
back
210.
Anchor dropped.
Oh, my-
Ver-
sorry,
voting
my
very,
apologies. 2 Tango
very,
110.
very reckless
97 code 3
in this area. Is there any
Park
reason
Drive,
for your
closest
reckless
postal
nature
200
of voting?
south. The bag,
Bro,
2
I'm
Lincoln
just having
360
fun.
with 2
I'm
non-compliant
about to
subjects.
go back to my house, bro.
Well, it's dangerous for the people on shore because if you don't turn quick enough, you go up there on shore and you hit one.
It's Tango 110.
No, there's people in the water when I was doing it, man.
I think you've attached
Even
the
worse.
wrong poles, so.
I don't think so.
Okay, so what I need from you right now is your boating license and the proof of registration for the vehicle.
You have to have a boating license.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's awkward.
10-7, about 5 to 7 bucks.
Let me ask you this. You know, I'm also going to go ahead and conduct a routine vessel equipment safety check. But what I need first is, do you have a driver's license or anything to identify?
Yeah, I got you.
2 Lincoln 165 on Del Perro. Do you still need 52s?
Hold on, I might have
Awful
left
messy
it at my
console
house.
you have.
Sir, I need your input. It's getting
Mm-hmm.
cold. I think I'm gonna change real quick back into my normal clothes. You know, if you don't mind, just
2 Lincoln
walking
315.
away. So.
2 Lincoln 315.
I can't do that because not that I
23 on scene. Prior
not that I want to
here,
see that, but I don't particularly trust.
After the individual, he jumped
Well,
one
let
of
me just
our
put my
rivals.
shirt on right here. Just give me 1 second.
2 Lincoln
Alright.
315 will be maintained.
Whoa, got my shirt back on, sir. I'm looking better, eh? Alright.
Okay. Well, do you have any
Alright,
to
here
identify?
you go, sir.
There you go. Okay, can you confirm the name on this license for?
2-360.
Are you mute?
The 2 units to step up. We got 2 unknowns on scene, and the subject's still not
Can-
compliant.
Can you hear?
Central 2 Tango 110 5 David 312 step up to 3.
Sorry, what?
Temple.
Can you confirm the name on this driver's license for?
Oh, yeah, it's Christine.
Okay, Chris Steve. Coastal guys, do you think you can catch this? Oh god.
Or just swim it over to us, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I'm already been in the water. Anyway.
Say
There
already
you
in
go.
the water.
Alright.
Yeah, oh god.
Oh god, you're all in the water now.
This is why we can't have nice stuff. Okay.
Alright.
Do we have any?
There you go. Here's his own.
appreciate it.
God, here's his license.
Or highway
Oh.
investigation unit, county priority.
Alright.
That could come out here. We've got
Okay. His name is Chris Steve.
picture of the fire medic that was just
Yeah, I got
here.
all running through dispatch as soon as traffic clears.
Nice little love letter.
Okay.
So,
well,
yeah.
yeah, I wish I had a little cat on my boat or my little jet
Wait, I'm
ski.
not showing
But
any war battle requests.
Yeah.
Any available 5 or 3 unit able to activate
I should have
investigations, we
brought
have
another.
those.
I should have brought a dinghy out here.
No, that's why we're here.
3 or 5 Lieutenant,
If you want to
command.
go and continue your vessel check, I'll run his information and get a 2729 on him.
Awesome, appreciate.
Yep.
Come on, no.
2 Lincoln 315, DPS 18. Were you
Okay.
able to locate the individuals, sir?
Hey, sir.
You have your phone.
Negative, I'm checking alleyways, can't find them.
Who you call?
Hey, from I have a description of him if you want it. Copy, Jefferson. It's gonna be a black and yellow snapback hat with
Okay.
a tan t-shirt and
Well, anyway,
black pants.
Just
He's
give me
also
one
gonna be
moment,
wearing,
and I'm going to
sunglasses
begin
as well.
the safety. I just want to pull up my paperwork quickly.
Copy, I passed an individual on the
What? I don't have my phone, sir. I think you're seeing things that I'm not seeing.
Okay.
DBS 18, additional 32 out there.
Alright.
Negative.
So,
583.
So,
583.
let's get this
Okay.
Paw Patrol rolling.
204.
Yeah.
Clear. Charlie
So the first
204.
I need,
Still
first thing I need you to do is
Here, let me
I need
find my
proof of your
flip-flops
fire
and-
suppression on this vest. I need proof that you have a fire suppression system.
Two Lincoln 315, DPS 18.
Do you have a fire extinguisher or any other fire suppression? Or...
Yeah, I do. I don't know what it is. I borrowed this boat from a friend.
You borrowed. Okay. So if we run the registration number, is it going to come back to your?
Still one control.
Hello.
Levi's control, channel for 911.
Okay.
Clear.
Alright, listen.
And Mason, just want to go ahead and use our onboard MDT.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Everything alright down there, Corporal?
So far.
Can you just find it down there? You just go
Where's
to my
down
console and get it?
Can I go in your console?
Yeah,
Why
man,
do I
just-
need to go in your console?
I don't know, like, can't you do it?
360.
Is that someone calling me on radio?
Seal 1.
Yep. Seal 1, go ahead.
Additional 43 on your call. Now one caller reports that his boat has been stolen. He stated the boat is a black and white color. The registered owner
code 5.
is Willie Adams, and the boat is...
Not
number-
particularly.
the
I think I
boat
can
is
handle
gonna
this.
be
Just
in
give me a
your
second.
text.
I think I got a better.
Alright.
Oh, the chicken's really looking fried here. Let me just,
Well-
let's just take a
Corporal.
look out on the boat.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard.
Other than that, he comes back clean and clear.
Gotcha.
Priors for a lot of things.
Hey, bud, come down here for.
Yeah, what you need, sir?
I need you to come down here just for, because I don't like you being way up there. You're gonna fall. So
Any officers that?
So there's something. Can you see my jet ski right there?
Bring us a little closer, Adam.
Wait, you can? You can't.
2 Lincoln 315, DPS 18.
Okay. Well, I need you to come.
Sir, did you want me to let this woman go off of the scene, or do you want me to try and keep her on scene?
1070. Still one priority, 1070. We're gonna be running eastbound on Vespucci Beach. Whiskey Mike, gray shirt, orange swim shorts.
1014 Lincoln 165.
Go ahead for 165.
2 Lincoln 165. Let me get you 97 code 3 to postal 110 nearest.
All right,
road
come on, baby. I got him. I got him.
10-4 Sherman 87.
Updated location 125. Nearest road is Magellan Avenue.
We're gonna be in the parking lot now, still running towards the pier.
Clear in the parking lot, running towards the pier. 2 Lincoln 167. I'm sorry, 165. You copy?
10-4.
Hey, if he takes a car, use lethal force.
Show me your hands. Show me your
hands. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up.
Out, right.
Put them up.
Show
hands
me your
up.
hands.
2 Lincoln.
Shots fired.
We have a book.
Shots fired, suspect down.
10-4 shots fired, suspect down. I'll stay GMS.
Don't you drive your car near me, towards me.
Are any officers hit?
Negative. Stand by. Go ahead and stage medical.
Staging. Foxtrot 530, check your terminal for CAD assignment.
Okay, appreciate it.
10-4.
Show me your
Whoa,
hands.
whoa,
Hands
guys,
up.
guys,
Hands
I
up.
think I have the upper hand here, okay? Let's talk about this.
With your right hand, open the door from the outside.
That's affirmative.
Okay, alright, how about this?
So I guess we're at 10-20
How about
doing
this?
that.
I'm just gonna
Nope, don't move.
accelerate
Don't.
really
No.
slowly.
Don't. No.
No, listen.
Watch cross. Watch cross.
No.
Be advised, he took off in a gray in color sports vehicle, leaving the parking lot.
10-4, 10-8.
He's got one tire out. Could be the passenger side rear tire.
Chile going 6 right behind them. We're going east.
All right, come on.
10-4.
Well, that's what we're gonna be able to do.
97.
Back to Shank Street it is.
Yep. I mean, I've got a Paleto Bay charger. I had to come here from Paleto Bay, so that's gonna be a little off.
10-4 97.
All right, let's go activate air now.
Like 165 nearest post 166.
I was about to tase him out of the driver's seat, but then he would have just muscle spasmed on the gas pedal.
I guess. I got his right rear tire.
All right, so we are back inside the studio here. I know there's a 1080 going on the right-hand side of your screen, if I'm not mistaken. That is, well, couldn't tell you who that is. I think that's KD, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, that is KD, yep. KD is currently enabled on a 1080. Let's see, a follow-up for a couple of the calls that you guys did see. KD had a patient that fell off of the skyscraper and the... Not actually the skyscraper, but the tower, if I'm not mistaken. And Nathan, you got us some information about that?
Yeah, so essentially the patient was basically seen to have a weakening pulse at the time. They got him out of there via airship. It was going to be the fastest way to get him out of there. If they would have tried to take him down the crane, it would have taken a very long time, and it would have severely decreased his chances for survival. They took him down to Central Los Santos for treatment in critical.
And an update for the situation with the gentleman with the unregistered gun. The suspect did not have a serial number on the gun. The investigator took possession of the firearm due to it not having a serial number. Investigators will be taking the gun apart to see if any serial numbers are inside of the weapon. But right now they're going to let the actual suspect go, and they'll follow up with investigators to see if they can find the original serial number on that gun and make sure it wasn't used in any sort of crimes. So that's what we got going on here for this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed having multiple insights. I know I really like having multiple people here because it makes my life a lot easier having to keep action flowing. This episode should be uploading to YouTube here in a couple days, so make sure you guys watch that and check that out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can get more customizations taken care of. Before we go, Sam, is there anything you'd like to say? Maybe a word of the day, or Sam's sultry. I can't think of what we said last time, so.
Respect your elders. That's all I got, Travis.
Respect your elders, coming from the newly retired member of DOJ. Nathan, anything you'd like to say before we go?
Don't climb up cranes. It's bad for your health.
Don't climb up cranes. It's bad for your health. I completely agree. Shout out to Pat. Says, Travis, can you say hi to Nathan from Pat B? So, Nathan, hi from Pat B.
Hey, Pat.
Ted says, hey, am I considered an elder? Yes, Ted, you most certainly are. But you're watching the tail end of the stream, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode.